Welcome back to Chaos Corner. It's your old buddy, the Guardian of Chaos, Big Daddy, and I tell it like it is. I'll say that to say this. AEW Rampage review here, live to tape from Chaos Corner, and we are in the lounge at Chaos headquarters today. Fans, thanks for being here. Follow me on all social media platforms. Now, you know what they are. In real time on Twitter, at Big Daddy GOC. And the GOC stands for the Guardian of Chaos. Hit the profile link. That will knock you over to here. On the mothership, the Guardian of Chaos YouTube channel. Instagram, it's the Guardian of Chaos. And of course, on Facebook, it's at JBrony. Yes, J Brony, and Prodigio Fidelis El Guardian. Also, follow me at The Guardian of Chaos on Rumble, on Gab, on Gitter, on Parler. I cover it all in the IWC. This is a one-man show. Unique, raw, unscripted, no producer, no sound editors, no graphics, no music, no bells, no whistles. This is reality TV, and I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. I do retro reviews. I cover AEW Dynamite. I occasionally cover the WWE and everything from House of Glory in the independent scene to my home at Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. And you're not going to want to miss that with the Paradise 4, and you know who they are. We cover the NWA, MLW, New Japan, Impact. There isn't anything that we don't cover here on the channel, and especially the retro reviews, live to tape watch-alongs. Now, fans, we're opening up here on AEW Rampage on this review. It's the Butcher and the Blade and Sting and Darby Allin on Rampage. This is probably the fastest hour in pro wrestling on TV today in 2022. So it's a one-on-one matchup, if I'm not mistaken. Now, you know that there's all kinds of people involved. Sting is outside. Darby Allin, suicide dive outside on the Butcher. Holy jeez. That's what we have right now. We have Darby Allin against the Butcher of the Butcher and the Blade. Now, let me tell you something. The Butcher and the Blade are undervalued, I believe, in my opinion. And this Darby Allin 1-6 son of a bitch. Big stomp on the hand by Darby Allin. When we're here in the lounge, the screen is over to the left. Now he's bitch slapping the Butcher. Sting at 62 and 63 years. Went for the coffin drop and the Butcher grabbed him. Is he going to give him a suplex? Darby Allin went to bend the fingers, bend the hands. Big backbreaker by the Butcher into a clothesline power slam. 1, 2. The Butcher's a big dude. There's no way the Butcher beats Darby Allin, in my opinion. Not because he's not bigger and stronger, but because of the insaneness and the high-risk maneuvers of Darby Allin. And before I got distracted by that suicide dive, it's Darby Allin biting the fingers of the Butcher. As I was talking before that suicide dive by Darby, we have the big screen is over to the left today in this office, in this room. And then the Butcher with a big clothesline on Darby Allin out of nowhere, laid him out a la Big Jim Anderson. We're always thinking of you, Big Jim. As I was talking about, Sting at 62 or 63 years old, this man can still do it. You saw on Revolution how he did that dive from the balcony through 3 tables on Andrade. And I went back and I did a retro review with Sting in WCW. I believe I was doing Hog Wild from Sturgis in WCW in 96. And this guy right now is unbelievable. What he's doing and how he's representing the old guard in the business. You know, I wasn't a huge Sting fan back in the late 80s and through the 90s. You know, even when he started in the middle 80s. But I'm a Sting fan now. Fans, thanks for being here. I can't thank you enough. It's early in the morning. I already had a cup of coffee. I'm cracking open the Red Bull. I said, let's do some Rampage reviews. Now, this is from last Friday night, this past Friday night. We're here Monday morning, early Monday morning. The sun has just risen. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. Whirly bird by the head of Darby Allin as the Butcher picked him up and swung him around like Cesaro used to do when he was with the WWE. When he would do the swing there, he did it on Darby Allin, but from his head. Rampage, it hasn't been getting a lot of viewers for a Friday night. Listen, it comes on at 11 o'clock. Sometimes they'll put it on at 10, sometimes at 11:30. Like this episode was on at 11:30, 11:35 this past weekend because the March Madness, the NCAA tournament. Outside of the ring now, the Butcher with a huge clothesline on Darby Allin outside the ring. Allin takes more punishment than anybody I know. Now, let's not forget, the Blade is on the outside and Sting is on the outside, so both men have seconds. What a way to open up Rampage. This is how you open up Rampage with Darby Allin, Butcher, and the Blade, and Sting. Getting back to the ratings, although increasing by 4% from the WrestleNomics and Brandon Thurston and the guys that I follow over there to do the analytics and the quarter-hour rankings and different shows. They're going to commercial here on Rampage, picture-in-picture. They're drawn anywhere from, on the low end of 500,000, 500,000 people to as much as 695. I believe they might have even hit 700,000 a couple times, but they're averaging in that 550, 600,000 range. It's tough on a Friday night. You have SmackDown already that people are watching on Fox. They're drawing over 2 million, 2.2, 2.3 million, although the product itself is not for me. Now, if it's Brock Lesnar, wow. If it's Roman Reigns, if it's that storyline, I'll follow that all day leading into WrestleMania. But Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair right now, in theory, on paper, it looks great. But, geez, let me tell you, Ronda, pick up your game, please. But I'm getting off track here because we're doing this live to tape for AEW Rampage. We're on commercial here. Picture-in-picture, it's the Butcher and Darby Allin. They both have seconds to open up Rampage. This was after March Madness on a Friday night, so it went off late. They did get a decent rating on this. I believe they still got over 500,000 people that watched Rampage, because we talk all about ratings and how this is the quickest hour on TV, in my opinion. So I know I'm all over the place here. Hey, listen, I just dropped the wifey off at work. I think it's 7:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock maybe. I hope everybody's getting right with everything out there. This is why I'm here too, to get on a solemn note before we come back. Get right with the Lord, a spiritual good note. A lot of things going on out there in the world, and we know what they are. I don't have to talk about it here. I mention it in every issue, and in every show, and on every platform I put it out there. Stay right with the big man. Okay? Walk in faith, not fear. We're all good, like-minded people. Believe. Because you know where to read and go and look for this, and the story's being played out in front of us. But we're here for that distraction, for positivity and faith. Let me get back there. And right now, as the Butcher, we're back from commercial, has a half crab on Darby Allin. Again, fans, the bunny's out here too. You can't forget the bunny hopping around. We're in that season. We're coming up on Easter, a very spiritual time for all of us Christians. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hop hop, hippity hop hop. Peter's on his way. This is what you get here. This is reality TV. Yes, and I am in the works and in the talk, so keep talking out there. Oh, he's talking to himself. What is he doing? He's insane. He needs mental help-ish. You understand what I'm saying. Right now, outside, big Butcher right now picked up and looked like he was going to power slam Darby Allin on the apron, but he didn't. Now, Allin is literally on top of him outside of the ring, trying to hold on to him. Forearms to the right of the Butcher, and the Butcher posts him back first into the post. I mean, this match has been everywhere. A good match to open up Rampage. I know I'm jumping all over the place here. Rampage is a good show. Not crazy about the placement on a Friday night. Again, we were talking about the ratings. I'm jumping back and forth here. And again, Darby Allin has a head scissors on the Butcher, and the Butcher has picked him up outside and is swinging it and slamming him into the gates and into the railings where the fans are, and now into the ring steps. I mean, this is, you could hear it. You could feel it. We're here for Rampage, live to tape. Oh! And look, and the Butcher went to get Darby Allin right through the stairs. Allin moves out of the way, stomping on the Butcher, who goes head first. Beautiful powerful DDT, Canadian Destroyer, whatever the hell you want to call it, outside. Darby Allin hits the Butcher. A Canadian Destroyer? How does Darby Allin come back after all that punishment? Now he's on the top rope. What is this crazy bastard going to do? Up to the top turnbuckle. Coffin drop outside out to the Butcher. Holy shit. Can I say that? I can. It's my own fucking channel. I could say that. Wow. When he hits that coffin drop, bro. There's the replay right outside as the Butcher's laying there looking up at the lights, where how I spent most of my managerial career, and coffin drop. What is that? 15 feet, 20 feet in the air? Yeah, I'm amped up on a Monday morning. There it is, count out. Darby Allin beats the count back on. The Butcher's still laid out. The Blade's over there now. The Bunny Sting has gotten into the ring. Here's your winner, Darby Allin, to open up AEW Rampage. Fans, I'll be right back live to tape here from Chaos Corner. It's early. I'm amped. I had coffee and a Red Bull. Wait. I'm not going anywhere yet. Don't go anywhere. Here comes Andrade, the head of the AFO. It used to be the AFHO. And here comes Andrade. And from behind, of course, Private Party. The Butcher, the Blade, all jumping on Sting and Darby Allin right now. Can't miss, right, as Taz said, and he's an unbelievable announcer. I love Taz. They're wearing lime green sweatsuits. And the Butcher, the Blade, Private Party right now, Andrade, they are beating the living hell out of Sting and Darby Allin. You see where this is going, the whole feud. If I'm not mistaken, I think I know who comes running out. It is Adelante. You guys already knew that. The Hardys have hit the scene and they're hitting the ring. They clear the ring. That was worth waiting for. Fans, don't go anywhere. The Hardy Boys have hit the ring and hooked up to save Sting and Darby Allin as Private Party, Butcher and the Blade, Bunny and Andrade exit stage left. Just like Chaos Corner, we'll be right back. Live to tape. Don't you dare miss it.